What's up? How are we doing tonight? Good. Still hanging in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. My name is Melissa. I'm 43 years old, and I'm still finding myself. And it's the longest fucking game of hide-and-go-seek I ever played. I have PMDD, PTSD, OCD, and ADHD. If it ends in D, I have it. But if it's just the D, that's been MIA. When I wrote that joke, it was MIA, but since then, I've gotten a D, so we're good. Thank you. Dating apps, I'm like, okay, Cupid, there's plenty of fish in this sea, that's what you keep telling me. But I guess, fuck it, I should just become a Christian single. Dating nowadays is kind of like a non-contact sport, kind of like golf. Lots of spectating, very little action, and the only stroke that connects is your own. I don't smoke weed anymore. I quit that in 2020, but I'm always high at the airport. So yeah, I get a lot of anxiety. I get really nervous. I have stage fright. And a lot of people self-medicate nowadays. Like I said, I quit smoking in 2020, and that's kind of backwards for everyone else. Everybody started getting fucked up in 2020. I went the other way, which I guess is good. Anyway, I was like, what can I self-medicate with? A lot of people will have a beer, a shot of 99 bananas, smoke some weed. But I was like, well, what can I do if I don't want to do that? I thought maybe index cards would work. They're smooth, they're gluten-free, they fit in your pocket, there's no hangover the next day. Have you ever tried counting rice? Could you imagine if that was your job? Like, hey Patrick, we need you to make sure that there are 7,831 pieces of rice in every bag. And then like 10 years after doing that, he gets promoted to couscous. That one's new, I don't know. I'm new to stand-up. It's my 4th time ever. If my delivery's bad, be easy on me, I'm no Mr. McFeely. Oh yeah, so I am trying to get over my stage fright. And thank you. And my heart starts pounding like it's a pound cake, you know, like all beat and battered. Like there's like a little guy in there with a jackhammer going at it, you know. I'm working on the ticker. If my heart was like a tender fillet, by the time I'm done with my set, it's like ground round. Literally. So my neighbor told me the other day that she would be home when before the weather comes in. And I was like, isn't there always weather? Like, so I would go outside, I'm like, there's weather here, she must be late. So that's all I have for tonight, and I always say you have to suck before you can be great, so thank you for experiencing my suck.
Please keep it going for Melissa.